Welcome, 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 my beautiful beings of light. The moments in now sped by, and here it is again we meet to share a message together. Along with the Creator's unconditional love that is normally sent, the Creator has provided a series of gemstones to join the diamonds, roses, crystal, and candle flame located there in your etheric spiritual heart chakra. You will notice that these gemstones are cut into the shape of hearts. My beloveds, close your eyes and stretch out your etheric right hand. The Creator has provided for you today a heart-shaped emerald, sapphire, ruby, and amethyst. In your spiritual imagination, see these heart-shaped jewels and simply in your spiritual imagination place them into your etheric spiritual heart chakra. You will feel them emitting a slight warmth from that area as they settle into their divine place within your etheric spiritual heart chakra. Just sit with them a while and let them gift you with their love and devotion. Feel the Creator's unconditional love just waft and wrap all around you in your spiritual imagination from the top of your head down to the bottoms of your feet. It wraps around you like a cocoon. Feel the warmth and secure feeling of being divinely loved and cherished. Each gemstone has a message for you. Just ask for the message and wait for the first answer that pops into your spiritual imagination. Enjoy your gifts and don't forget to share your gifts with others, for as you share portions of these items located within your etheric spiritual heart chakra, they actually exponentially expand and grow larger. Share them with those that you love and those that you sense could use a lift or some needed assistance. To share them, all you have to do is simply in your spiritual imagination take your right etheric hand, place it into your etheric spiritual heart chakra. The gifted items will allow pieces of themselves to be removed, so choose what you desire to share. Then in your spiritual imagination see yourself place these into the other person's etheric spiritual heart chakra. These places are all on the etheric spiritual imagination level, and because you are sharing them with the greatest of love and devotion, and since they are made exclusively with the deepest of the Creator's love and devotion, they will not require permission from another to be shared. The tiny babies are particularly welcoming of these wonderful divine Creator gifts. Even those with the blackest of negativity, my beloveds, will benefit from these gifts. This is one wonderful divine way in which light can be shared between souls, my beloveds. Wishing another love and sending them love, my divine light warriors, does not violate anyone's free will choice. The earth plane is in desperate need of infusions of divine unconditional love. Take a few moments each day to send these special gifts to at least one person. Also imagine each day that the earth plane is a ball you can hold in your hand. In your spiritual imagination infuse that earth plane ball there in your hand with golden pink unconditional love light. Just completely in your imagination see a stream of light, very much like a laser beam, coming through your eyes and blanketing the entire earth plane ball in your palms. Just hold that earth plane ball infused with that golden pink unconditional love light for about 2 minutes twice a day. My beautiful light workers, take this opportunity to serve in the raising of the vibration of the earth in this manner. Allow this messenger to take you on a mediation journey. Arrange yourself in your chair or lie on a bed so that you are comfortable. Keep your legs and arms from crossing if at all possible, as this blocks the flow of energy. Cover yourself with a light blanket if you chill easily. We want you comfortable and undisturbed for a while as you journey within yourself through meditation. Close your eyes and take a comfortable deep breath, then comfortably exhale as hard as is possible. With each in-breath, you are breathing in love. With each out-breath, you are breathing out fear and doubt. Take another comfortable deep breath in and comfortably exhale, just letting all the stress go. Take another comfortable deep breath in and then just exhaling, letting it all go with a sigh as you are breathing out all frustrations of the day. Feel your body relaxing from your toes to the top of your head. Give yourself permission to feel the calm and peace. Your muscles are feeling loose and limp, so relaxed, so deliciously serene, so wonderfully lazy. Direct your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is only to be an observer on this journey, it is not to participate. If it helps you to visualize by identifying your ego with a symbol or as an object, please do so. In your imagination, ask through prayer for the Creator to send you down a protective ray of white light by praying mentally something like this: My Creator, I am asking for a protective ray of white light to enfold me and lift me up so that I am experiencing the very highest of vibrations during this journey into my innermost depths of understanding and being. I am protecting myself, my Creator, from anything that is not for my highest good on this journey. I am thanking you, my Creator, for assisting me by sending this ray. I am visualizing the ray in my imagination now coming down through the corner of the area where I am meditating. It is entering into my physical form, permeating all that is within my I am presence. The Creator has responded to your prayer and has gifted you with an iridescent rainbow of color rays for this journey. The rainbow color rays are entering into your body through the soles of your feet and moving up through your physical vessel, permeating throughout all of your etheric energy fields and physical vessel and into all corners of the actual area that you are meditating in. Then the rays are exiting through your spiritual crown chakra. The rainbow color rays are returning to the Creator and cycling back down through you again and back to the Creator in a continuous circular loop. These protective therapeutic rays are in a continuous circular motion while you are in meditation. You are now divinely protected at this moment, and nothing can even communicate with you that is not for your highest good, without your permission. My divine beings of light. You are breathing very slowly and evenly now. You are feeling secure and safe. Breathe in deeply, my beautiful beings of light, and feel the lighter, relaxed feelings of being protected and divinely guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Listen to the Creator's spiritual heartbeat and feel the unconditional love that courses through you each time you think about this moment. Breathe in deeply, allowing and seeing within your spiritual imagination your guardian angels and invited spirit guides as they join you. The angels take your etheric essence hands and guides you out of your physical body and directs you into your etheric spiritual heart chakra. An angel has been stationed to stay with your physical essence until you return from your meditation journey. You are seeing, feeling and sensing this within your spiritual imagination. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are now within your etheric spiritual heart chakra with you. Your angels and guides are helping you locate the golden door that says, "To my highest guidance within." You turn the etheric spiritual doorknob and cross over the threshold, knowing that you are on a spiritual growth adventure. You find yourself in a white marble corridor. Your angels tell you that today's journey will be a very special one indeed. You will be traveling to your very own etheric spiritual crystal palace via your helicopter. You are directed to the door that says, "To your helipad." You see the door there to your left, turn the knob and step over the threshold. You hear the helicopter engines before you actually finish opening the door. As you open the door, you see the helicopter top blades there whirling away awaiting your arrival. As you are escorted to the helicopter door, you see that you have 2 angel pilots today and they wave at you as you walk up to the door of the helicopter ready to board. You step inside the helicopter with all your invited guests and angels and guides and away you fly. You see the trees' branches move as the helicopter lifts off the ground. Looking down from the helicopter, you see the beautiful peaceful meadow and forest below. There is the babbling brook that you always greet when you are walking across the wooden bridge. You tell your angels it is wonderful to have so many ways to arrive at your very own etheric spiritual crystal palace. The helicopter is a particularly nice touch, you tell the angels, and is always a very exciting ride experience. This angel-piloted spiritual etheric helicopter seems to move at warp speed in comparison to those you have witnessed on the earth plane. Your angels smile and tell you that they are delighted that you enjoy riding in the helicopter. It is also one of their favorites as well. You see that you are now right over the landing pad located next to your etheric spiritual crystal palace. The helicopter lands and the angel pilots cuts off the motor. The angel pilots peer out from the cockpit and tell you that they will be waiting for your return. The angel pilots help you deplane and they begin wandering around in your beautiful etheric spiritual garden of serenity. They love to see the new animals, plants, and flowers that you have added since your last visit. Right at the door of the helicopter is another old friend, Bob, a beautiful silver-gray unicorn. Next to Bob you see, Dave, a golden unicorn, that you've not seen before. They both greet you and tell you that they will be accompanying you down the path to your etheric spiritual crystal palace today. You exchange greetings with Bob and Dave and pet them softly on their silky ears. You love stroking their silky coats, they are so shiny and soft. You begin walking in between them on the path to the Crystal Palace, just chatting pleasantly until you arrive in front of your golden door at the Crystal Palace. You've noticed that there are some solid white peacocks to your right and you greet them as you step up to the golden door that has your name engraved on it. You take a quick look down the door as there are also every other name that you have ever held in any of your incarnations etched there as well. You just want to see if there are any that you can recognize today. Don't be concerned if you see no other names listed there. This will come to you when you are ready to receive the information. As you turn the door handle, you step across the threshold. There on the floor are your very favorite colored dots. They are all the colors that are being refracted from the many facets of the crystal ceiling as the light filters through. You love to step on each dot, greeting the colors and having the colors exchange information with you when you visit. Today is no different, and you spend a few minutes going from one dot to the next, chatting and enjoying the colored dots' company as you go down the entry hall. Looking up from the dots, you peer down the hallways, looking at all the new construction that is underway since your last visit. Your angels smile as they look to see all of the constantly evolving and expanding hallways, corridors, and rooms under construction. They tell you, good job on continuing to grow and expand your spiritual awareness in this way. They guide you today, however, into the main room, which is circular shaped. You look as you enter this huge great room and see all the doors leading off the circular path. Each door has a label and specific growth purpose for being located anywhere in the Crystal Palace. The main room has the honor of the Creator's door being the very first one. As you look up to your left, you notice that the light is emanating from the Creator's door all around the door frame. This makes you smile, as you always like to remind yourself that the Creator dwells here. You hear through that door that the Creator is playing your very own song. The song that was created just for you the moment that you were birthed into the Omniverse. As you stand and listen, you remember the times that the Creator has waltzed you around the dance floor as your song was playing in the background. What a special fond memory that is, and just like it was yesterday, you tell yourself. Your angels break your train of remembering to remind you that you are here for a very special purpose today. Today you are looking for the room that is labeled Life Between Lives. You search and find the room directly next to the Creator's room. Your angels tell you that the place called Life Between Lives is the place that you dwell when you are not incarnated and in physical form. This is the place that your angels remind you is where you are really you. This is your true existence, your true identity, your true essence. This is home. Your physical form is only part of the play that you find yourself scripted in when you are incarnated either on the earth plane or some other external place within the Omniverse. You wrap your mind around that thought for a moment and the memories come back to you now that you have thought of them and accepted that information. You are in front of the door now labeled Life Between Lives. You turn the handle and step inside. There in the middle of the room you see a large full-length mirror. An engraving is etched around the outside edges of the mirror and it says, "To your life between lives." Your angels remind you that all you have to do is imagine yourself stepping through the looking glass. You do as directed and imagine yourself taking your foot and stepping right through the looking glass into the etheric spiritual world that is your life between lives. You step through and look around. You notice the brilliance of colors and the scenery. This is all coming back to you now. You notice the deep feelings of peace and tranquility immediately. You notice the joy returning to your heart. As you are becoming accustomed to the brilliant light, you notice that you are drawing an audience. Looking around, the individuals that have gathered to love and greet you are all of your soul family, your soul friends and your soul advisors and elders. They greet you with waves of love as you gaze at each one of them. You speak to them through telepathy. Home, it feels so good to be home. You look lower towards the ground and notice those soul pets that you love so dearly. Your soul pets greet you as well with waves of love. Your angels are speaking with your soul advisors and elders. The angels turn to you and tell you that your soul advisor and elders are going to allow you to take back an important piece of information that will relate to your mission and reason for being incarnated on the earth plane at this moment and now. Your angels tell you to listen telepathically now and capture that word or words that pop into your awareness at this time. It could be just a word or perhaps a phrase that best imparts some portion of your reason for being on the earth plane now. Allow yourself the opportunity to listen for a few minutes and accept that this is indeed important information related to your individual mission. You accept the information from your spiritual advisors and elders with such gratitude. You are very thankful for the remembrance. What a joy this short journey home has provided for you. You look at your spiritual soul family, friends, pets, advisors and elders and beam them love and devotion just as they are beaming the same to you. You realize after a while that you must return to finish your earth plane assignment, but thank them for allowing you this remembrance. What a privilege to be allowed this brief glimpse and remembrance to help you on your continued earth plane mission. Their love is beamed back to you over and over again as their presences fade back into the brilliant colors. You find yourself instantly back on the other side of the looking glass, back in the room within your crystal palace. Your angels see that you are smiling and beaming. You are just standing there shaking your head, realizing how special that visit was and delighted with the life purpose information you are bringing back for yourself. The angels tell you that it is time to return. They lead you back over the threshold, back into the great room. You still hear your song being played by the Creator. You continue to walk, entering the entrance corridor again, saying goodbye to all your wonderful color dot friends. You open the front golden door, cross back over the entrance threshold and see that Bob and Dave are waiting for you there right outside. Bob and Dave greet you and you walk back down the path to the helipad together. The helicopter is waiting and the engines are on. You say goodbye to Bob and Dave and step back into the helicopter. The angel pilots immediately take off. You look down at your hands and see that you are still glowing from all the intense energy from your visit home. Before you can blink an eye, you are back at your beginning helipad. The helicopter engines are turned off and the angels are motioning for you to go ahead and open the door and get out of the helicopter. You walk back up the path, open the door and cross back over the threshold, then walk back up the hall. You instantly find yourself back in the white marble corridor. You catch a glimpse of your glowing essence in the mirror. Your angels lead you back across the golden threshold door, back into your spiritual heart chakra, and then they assist the return of your spiritual essence back into your physical form. Wiggle your fingers and toes and when ready open your eyes. Go about your day remembering that your inner higher wisdom and angelic support staff are always at your service, working with you to help you reach your highest, most appropriate potential. Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure, more than any earth plane language can ever express. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.